Well, hello everybody. I'm Nettie and thank you so much for the opportunity to introduce myself. I'm Nettie Lubbe, or just Nettie for short. I'm a conveyancer, notary, attorney, and most of all, I'm an image consultant and stylist. I used to have my own firm when we still lived up in Pretoria. We are now in Somerset West. And when I had my own firm, I also had candidate attorneys, and we were all female firm. So one of the candidate attorneys was my daughter, and I realized that none of them knew the power of dressing properly, especially going into negotiations with other law firms, or even, if we go to court, take off the black gown. They weren't dressed what I would say properly for the commercial and the business environment. So I decided to go and do image consulting course in 2012. And the reason why I did it is there's no ways that you can tell your 20-odd-year daughter how to dress. And I knew I had to do something so that I can talk out of authority. And I did my first course with Colourworks International in 2012. I absolutely loved it. And subsequently, I did a few commercial business workshops, corporate workshops, and really enjoyed it. But my business grew, and I had to put all my effort back into my own firm, in the law firm. So when my first grandson on my daughter's side was born, I decided that I'm going to retire, hand the firm over to my daughter, and I was going to look after the little one. Eventually, when we moved to Somerset West, I still did some notary work for her, but we got a very good offer to buy us out, to buy the firm. So we sold the firm, and I was unemployed suddenly. In 2019, I was approached by Ferry-Hal Joachim, and I did my refresher course with by Ferry-Hal. I was very involved then with the running of the Ferry-Hal's empowerment group, and really enjoyed seeing what a group and a society can mean, for image consultants. I absolutely believe that, the PR is really so important for our image consultants, for the industry. We need a group, we need a society, we need a body that can actually help our members. I was just thinking, what if we can do our own little mini conference? We can bloom, we can add value to our members. There's so much that we can do. Apart from being registered as CETA, which I believe is the most important thing and of course the first step. But thinking further, I really believe that we need our members to become one. There's so many different schools, image consulting schools, different ways of thinking. So if we can pull it all together and still embrace each school and the way that they were taught and the way that we all were in different ways, embrace it, but keep the industry going, keep our members informed on what is going on in the industry. There's really a lot, I think, that we can do with the PR. So I thank you, and yes, thank you for the nominations. Good night.